Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the conversation.
All right, welcome back to another AMA hosted by Kodi. Joining us today is a longtime friend of the project in Shilly Wonka and the team behind their newly launched SHBAR token. So I just want to welcome you guys to our community and thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for being there. Thanks for letting us come here. We've certainly been around for a while, watching you guys and mutual friends. We absolutely love the entire team over here in the community. So thank you for having us on board.
No problem, no problem. So yeah, how we'll do this, it's just a basic AMA. I'll just ask you guys some questions, get to know you and the project, and we'll open it up to the community and they can ask you guys whatever they want. So why don't we just start? You guys can introduce yourselves for those who haven't spoken with you before, Shilly Wonka, and you guys can just tell us your roles on the team and give us a little synopsis of your new SHBAR project and what you guys are bringing to the BSC space.
All right. Well, most of you may know me. Some of you may not. My name is Shilly Wonka. I'm the, I guess I'm the owner of the beginning of the whole outfit here. I'm the creator of it. I won't say any kind of mastermind because I'm kind of twisted in some things, but I definitely did start this and assembled the best team that I could assemble around me. A lot of the Kodi team was already taken, so I had to. At the same time, we were building alongside each other. So I assembled the best team that I could get that we had all around, and this is what we formed. So what I would do is I'd like to, I got the golden ticket. Are you here? Golden ticket? You want to break down and tell what your job is?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Sure can.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, I take the art that Gloop and Augustus Gloop and Blueberry make, and I turn it into a video form. So I'm basically the video specialist. I do Twitch, YouTube. We've got 3 TikToks. I think that's mostly what I do for video. But my background is in real life, I used to make music videos. So I've got a couple music videos with over 1 million views, and I direct, edit, and do special effects. Basically a one-man show. But I eventually found crypto, and you make a lot more money in crypto than you do making music videos, and it's just a lot more relaxed. So he wrote me into this great idea that he's had, and I couldn't be happier about it.
Right on. Anybody else from the team joining us there, Shilly?
Yeah, we've got Gloop. Gloop, are you here? He may not be here yet. I see him here. His mic's muted, so we'll wait on him.
Now, Madam Blueberry speaking. So I'll go ahead and introduce myself. But hey, everyone, Madam Blueberry. My background is in graphic design, and so when Shilly found me, we actually became friends through this meme server. And when I saw he was doing the shitcoin factory, I told him, hey, I have some background in graphic design. I really want to be involved in building this with you. And so, yeah, that's been my job. I've been doing some graphics and then social media, community management. You guys know, being in a startup, you do a bit of everything, That's how we do. So Gloop is here too. So we're basically like the creative department, doing that, and we work with Golden Ticket with some video stuff too. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
All right, I think my mic is working now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
So I was actually a part of the similar Discord with Blueberry. Her and I were in this meme Discord, and that's where we met Shilly, and we all kind of branched away and formed this pretty awesome project. But to say specific, my role is the branding manager, but we all kind of wear a lot of different hats and do a lot of different things. I started doing a lot of graphics at first, and it's kind of taken on more of a managerial role. Although I am just basically overseeing the graphics and making sure they're to our standards and on brand, and just making sure that's as consistent as possible.
Excellent.
Yeah, we have a good bit more of our team too. We could probably go through on all of them and explain, but we got Charlie Bucket. Charlie Bucket's here as well. Charlie's your mic working, just so we can hear you?
Yeah, my mic's working. I just don't know if you can hear me. I'm on a construction job right now.
Oh yeah. Charlie
but,
Bucket's
basically I'm the treasurer. Yeah, and you can go from there.
Yeah, Charlie Bucket's a longtime friend of mine, lifetime friend. Actually, he's a childhood friend of mine when I was younger, all the way growing up. So, very well trusted. He's the treasurer for us. Very well trusted on my side. And then also, I wanted to point out that we do even have our contract developer for SHBAR. He's in here. We have Big Mac from RetroCade. We found him for a contract developer, and I know we're probably skipping ahead of some questions, but he's here as well. So we'll have, if anybody has questions later with that, he's a part of it.
Oh, that's perfect. Anybody else? Is that the whole team?
Well, I was looking for shift manager. We got shift manager. He's the one that keeps everything in line, but he's on here as well. I think I was scrolling trying to find him. Are you here?
I see him all the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Tell him who you are, shift manager.
Well, I am the shift manager, and I basically try to keep everything nice and dandy. And I also do manage the new recruits for the team. Yeah, that's basically what I do.
Perfect. So yeah, there's about 80 on the team, right?
Yeah, there's
Core
about
team?
core team. Actually, we have 6. But yeah,
Okay, awesome. And so why don't you just tell everybody, give them a little breakdown of what the SHBAR project is all about.
Okay, the SHBAR actually is the native token that pretty much powers our ecosystem, as well as our ecosystem powers it. I guess it's kind of a byproduct. It's not designed to be a pump and dump coin or a moon mission in one day coin. The reason is because as a utility token, the purpose it actually has 7 functional use cases that it launched with. We put a lot of work and time into coming up with different routes of marketing and advertising through marketing other projects and other legit projects, including you guys, by the way. So, we did use you even as a test platform as we continued to market of what worked and what has the effectiveness. And, Kodi won a golden ticket from us, way back now, and you guys have certainly earned it and proven every day. And that helps us, something like that has helped our reputation as well. So thank you guys for upholding the standard that we knew you guys would hold. But by all means, the SHBAR has 7 different use cases, and they're all pretty unique, and with an exception of BUSD rewards. But it gives you, for instance, one of the use cases is BUSD rewards that's selectable by the community. So if the community decides at any time, we can get everybody on board and they would like to get rewarded in Kodi for a week or a month, we have that ability to change the reward based off of whatever the community is wanting at the time. We just went ahead and safe launched that with BUSD though, since it's, a stable and kind of easiest one that people want right now. But that is there for holders all over. So they would get the rewards from our marketing efforts. As we get paid for marketing partners, we will be purchasing back in with some, buying more SHBARs and dumping them on our community and paying our community for tasks, tweets, retweets, likes, comments, being active and everything else and growing together. So that is part of the back ecosystem of it. We have golden ticket giveaways. We have a Shield of Fortune where we spin, like we did a 10 BNB spin right after launch. We have plans of using that for much larger spins as well, but we're also figuring out the best way for the community of what the community wants. Do they want larger spins, smaller spins, etc.? But we do have the Shield of Fortune, and once again, that's all community-driven, focused as well. That's that gains from every transaction. 4% goes into the lottery and giveaway wallet, which is dumped right back into the community constantly. Also, you can get our home. We're mostly a Discord community, so our home is indeed over in Discord. We refer to the Discord as the Shitcoin Factory, And in there, you would have access to insider information, plays first, anything that we come up with as we're vetting projects or checking projects out. You can use SHBAR to get access into the shitcoin factory. So it has plenty of different use cases that are all active. We've been working on it since June. This whole idea came to fruition as officially in public eyes on June the 1st. And we have not had a token at all except for our everlasting gobstopper token, the 2 girls, 1 coin. We did do that. We did do that. But this is our official first native token that's had months and months of work and effort and planning behind it. And we're really excited for it to finally go live. And we know what the future holds for it. And, we've worked on it since June. So, as I said, we're in no rush to hit the moon right this second. We know it's happening, and we know it's what's going on. Right now, we're all about the community getting in, getting their slice of the pie, and holding on and getting the rewards, and us all sticking together and growing together.
Okay, right on. So this is officially your first project, or first token, rather.
This is officially the first token that is our official token. I will say we have had 2 tokens. The first token was 2 girls, 1 coin. It was launched as a test the day before RetroCade was launched. So it was actually launched semi as a test for that as well with the developer. Big Mac's a great developer. Like I said, we've dealt with numerous other projects and kind of landed on him, worked beside him on RetroCade with marketing and, assisting with some of the building of that platform as far as the, the advertising and general design stuff went, and really developed a good friendship with the shitcoin factory. Big Mac did. So we used him to launch our official first WONKA'S concoction. What a secret concoction is, or a WONKA'S secret concoction, would be a token that is launched from our server. So the liquidity is locked, everything's handled, everything's 100% safe and handled on our team as far as the contract. But the marketing efforts and everything else would be determined by the community, as in what they wanted to do as a test platform. So 2G1C was a test for our coin, or for SHBAR. It's the SHBAR is still a modified contract of 2G1C and RetroCade. They all share the same developer, obviously, but that was our first token. But that was absolutely a test and explained as a marketing research token. But for public's view and everything else, for full clarity, I wanted to cover that. But this is our official first project, not a test. This is the real deal.
Okay, and the ticker for that is SHBAR, right? SHBAR.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And you guys have launched. You guys launched a few days ago, did you not?
We did. Yeah, we actually and once again that was stretched out a little as well, but the launch went perfectly. We had planned it. We didn't want it to be in the American Thanksgiving, so pre-sale was the 24th, and we went live on the 26th.
Right on. Yeah, it looks. I'm looking at the chart now. It looks like it had a nice little run up, and then it's retraced back to about the starting price. So looks like a good entry for anybody looking to get in.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of pre-sale. We did have a pre-sale on Pink Sale, and nothing wrong with their platform. The platform went smoothly, and nothing wrong with any of the group. But obviously, there are people that prey on Pink Sale just for that easy 2x, 3x, and get out. Not saying that was representative of any of my community. I think we're a good tight-knit group, and I think the floor shows that. So where we're at now is a good, pre-sellers out, and I think now's the time to go for everybody. I agree with you.
And did you guys did a whitelist? Is that correct?
We did, actually. Yeah, we had, it's a bit unique of a story because we did the 2G1C marketing test token, and it was a test for diamond handers, and we explained to the community what was going on. We were like, hey, just hold. This is a test token. This, nobody's going to miss out on anything. But we did come and take a snapshot and pause trading on 2G1C. We turned around. Those people were airdropped based off of the supply and the pre-sale figures and everything. They were airdropped 16% of their total holdings. And then within the shitcoin factory, we did have a private sale only for the VIP members. They were able to purchase up to half BNB each for each paying member. So we did have a private sale as well.
Okay. And the pre-sale was whitelisted, right? It wasn't public.
It was actually public. We had it. Okay. Yeah, we were supposed to do whitelist because of their AMA. We gave 5 whitelist spots, and we wanted to give those 5 winners the shots to get in, as well as there were about 5 other winners from previous other, things that we had done as far as marketing and giveaways. So we had 10 whitelist spots that were actually given away, and we were trying to let everybody get in before we went live. Once we changed it from pre-sale to public sale, it was about 20 minutes, and it had filled the hard cap.
Okay, right on. Yeah, just looking at the chart, it looks like it was a public sale. That's usually when you get the bigger, dumps, right? Like you said, people praying, looking to get that 2x and dip.
Exactly.
Yeah, that happens. So yeah, why don't we just kind of dive in more to your actual use case there? I see on your white paper here, I'm reading. So obviously you've elaborated the token is essentially used to power your ecosystem and used to purchase, I guess, services within your ecosystem. Can you explain how the tipping bot is used with regards to your use case? I believe that's a Discord centric thing, is it not?
It is. TipCC, I've actually worked pretty closely with TipCC. I was part of another server way back when, a few months ago. Actually, one of them. Well, I'll start off with CumRocket. CumRocket had TipCC integration in their Discord, and I was over there with those guys helping them out a little bit at the time. And TipCC worked really well as far as keeping the community active for not really shield raids or anything, but just keeping the community active overall. So I was really impressed with the way that TipCC could be integrated, and it did not seem like many people were actually utilizing it in a way to, I guess, to incentivize the community more than it was just as a game, tip around. But what the tip bot does is it allows us to airdrop everyone with the golden ticket role. So I can send, let's say we get marketing in and we turn around and we want to put a BNB and we just spread a whole BNB across all the golden ticket holders. I can do that with one shot with no gas fees, and it happens instantly to everybody's TipCC wallet within the Discord. Okay. Once that wallet gets to a threshold, they can offload at any time. It's actually really cheap right now. I think it's going to need to be adjusted. It's 100 Shilly bars to withdraw right now, which doesn't even cover gas fees for them to do so. But yeah, so it's insanely cheap and a really quick way for us to airdrop the community constantly and reward them.
Okay. So in terms of like the use case, it's more focused for the Discord holders, right? Like what about somebody in Telegram? Because you guys have a Telegram group as well, right?
Right. Yeah. So here's how the benefit of the TipCC benefits all of the holders actually is that as we constantly buy that, it's a buyback wallet mechanism really, because we constantly buy back tokens to fill that wallet to send to airdrop. So we're constantly buying back, within the first weekend, I think we'd already bought back, we did 8 BNB worth and spread it amongst new holders all over and, everybody that was in the server and all of that. Now, we are primarily a Discord server, unfortunately. We do have Telegram. We are on Telegram for launch and marketing for everybody and hype for everybody. We do enjoy Telegram. But at the moment, TipCC has not launched on Telegram. As soon as it does, we will bring that into our Telegram communities. But for right now, it's kind of one of those things like, hey, you get the rewards from the benefit of people onboarding and offboarding their TipCC wallets. You'll get the rewards of us buying back on that aspect. But as far as that one use case in particular, with the tip bot is Discord only.
Okay, so if you want to get the most out of the token, essentially, you would recommend joining the Discord server.
Absolutely. That is the utility of the token, is that it gives you access to all of the plays and insider information. I mean,
Right.
for instance, we even offered you guys a white list within the Shitcoin factory. So that alone was a huge value. Yeah, that was a huge value for us, or, when we called out that it was a small private sale. And, once again, thanks for you guys for that. But it's the type of content that they can access with the token that's really the big winner behind it.
Right. Okay, and you said you have 7 use cases altogether. Do you want to just kind of go through each one and how it's applicable and brings value to holders?
Yeah, I sure can. The first one's the 5% BUSD rewards, and those are selectable, remember. So every holder gets those just for holding. Yeah. So everybody gets those. If the community wants to vote at any given time and we have enough of the community, we can swap that. But for right now, it's just locked at BUSD. We do have that ability, though, and that's one of the reasons, we did not renounce the contract as well. So we can change a few of these if needed, however, as the community needs. It's really a community utility token. But the golden ticket giveaways are huge. That's another one of our use cases. So by holding SHBAR based on where you're in the rankings, what we do is we do the Shill of Fortune. And the plans right now, the reason we haven't been doing them, every 2 or 3 hours, is to just keep letting it build up to a big massive amount. I mean, we would have no problem if there was 100 BNB in there of spinning and giving 5 people 20. That's ultimately the goal. But for right now, as the tokens still grow, as we're still growing as a community and everything, the prizes will just incrementally get better and better as we go. But how it awards the holders on that and the use case behind it is that if you're in the top, and all this will be broken down and is broken down in our paper, but if you're in the top certain percentage, you get all of those holders get input into a wheel of names. It's a website that's legit. We just skin it up to make it look a little prettier on our end, but it is a legitimate, no way we can hack it completely deal. And then we broadcast and spin the wheel on Shilly Vision, which is our 24/7 channel that streams in Telegram, Discord, and Twitch, YouTube, wherever we have it at the moment, pretty much. But we stream the wheel. The first set gets their name put on the wheel. The first holders, well, let's say the top, these numbers change, but let's say the top 10% of holders, they all get their name put on the wheel. Wheel gets spun one time, the winner gets removed. Then the second time they spin the wheel again, or the second time we add in the top 20% holders on top of those. So now you've got all the top 20, they get a wheel spin. Third wheel, we do 40 and 50, all the way up to, like the top 80% or 90% of holders. The first few wheel spins, we are including everybody in. And once again, these will be, this is all community driven, all community selectable. We can vote, we can change. We accept input from the community because we realize we started as a community, we are a community, and this is, this is the byproduct of it, but it will have it's there. So we'll have, the other use case is a constant volume. So from marketing and the marketing of not only our vetted projects, but any other projects and communities that are there with us, we constantly market those and buy back using that marketing money as well. So that's another use case that continually will raise us a little bit there.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
just for the lottery, you have a 4% tax that's dedicated to that lottery, correct?
We do. The 4% goes, it's the lottery and buyback wallet, or it's a lottery and a just pretty much giveaway wallet. But yes, it is it is the 4% goes into it.
That's how it'll be funded, right?
Right, exactly.
Essentially. Okay. Yeah, I think we've actually used for our lottery. I think we did a week with that same spinning wheel you're talking about.
Yeah. I think you guys did.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, and sorry, you were saying?
So that would be the first use case would be the 5% BUSD. The second would be the golden ticket giveaways. The third would be the constant volume from our marketing partners, as I mentioned, as we buy back and put that back into the Discord, which would lead back to use case number 4, which was the tip CC within the Shitcoin factory. And then use case 5 within the Shitcoin factory. If you do enough tasks, you follow our Twitter, you comment, you go to our partners, you comment, you read their stuff, you follow, and little trivia and games and stuff, of course. But throughout being active in there, they can actually utilize the funds that they've the SHBAR that they've earned to purchase their VIP membership, or they can purchase SHBAR with BNB or BUSD to to buy within the server as well. So that gets them discounted access. So SHBAR gets them discounted access into the shitcoin factory. That is another one of our use cases, as well as they're able to purchase their Candy Crate subscription. Candy Crate's our loot crate. We basically get with vetted projects and allow them to drop to our airdrop holders, $2 or $3 amounts, and these can become moon bags. We've actually been doing that for a few months now. It's just been everything's been kind of piecing together, waiting for the token that powers it all and everything. So all of these ideas and everything have already been inactive. They're all active, functioning projects and products that we've been producing. They're just
more in a beta phase.
Right. Yeah. And you're able now to purchase them with, instead of us having a Google chart for you to, or a Google form to have to go fill out and send us BNB, you can literally load up your BSC wallet and utilize it within our Discord and with, to purchase all of these services, as well as many others that are coming. One is a play to earn pinball game. The play to earn pinball game is powered by Retrocade. It's already been made. We're just in some final beta testing with it. And it was actually going to go at launch. And we realized at launch real quick, we're like, you know what? We've got so many different use cases for this token. We could sit and probably bore people, and I don't want to do that. Sorry, guys. But I was like, we've got so many use cases that it would probably be okay to shave that one off and put it for a week or two out, and then get some excitement for it. But it's ready. It's good to go. Retrocade's great. We're just kind of got it on pause for a few days until everything's completely worked out. Got a problem with the ball jumping off the table, and I think that's probably because we made a suggestion, or the Shitcoin Factory made a suggestion to the programmer to remove the glass from the pinball machine because it looked better, and it might have messed with this physics. I don't know. Either way, though. But
okay,
so many use cases, man. I could go on forever about that, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, you're finding different and unique ways to bring value to projects. So in terms of marketing other projects, do you just do that through posts in Discord, through tweets? What kind of ways do you market other projects?
Well, full disclosure and full respect for the Kodi crew, we are not pitch, so we do not claim to be that amazing, by the way. No but what we do is we offer we bring a multimedia experience to shitcoins. Basically, if a project is vetted, once we get a hold of a project or they get a hold of us, they approach us for marketing. Typically, is the way we like to do it. Once they approach us, we provide them with a list of services. We try to sit down and see what works best for them. As far as marketing, we do have, upgraded, like we can put them in the forefront of the Discord. We can tag everybody. We can do that, we can do that in certain artwork and graphics. But we do, as far as the marketing aspect, we help them with branding if needed, from all the way A to Z pretty much. We can help them with the ideas or any type of artwork they may need. We've been able to do, we do websites, we do everything like that, but we really try mostly on the marketing side to do Telegram raids, share it on our Twitter, TikTok and YouTube. But the big thing for us actually is our AMAs. We do have in-house AMAs as well. So yeah, we do those. And then we have Shilly Vision, which is the 24/7 channel that streams crypto commercials. The pitch commercial and it's been rolling on there since you guys sent it to me. Don't have the heart to remove it.
That's good. And, I know it is a great commercial. Some of D-Lut's best work there.
Yeah, D-Lut's killed it too on our commercial. If every time I hear the Shilly Wonka Shitcoin Factory commercial, every time I hear that, the hair on my neck just stands up. There's no way around it. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, why don't we just, before we go into Shilly Vision, I just wanted to maybe explore the pay to earn game with Retrocade. So it's already developed, you said, and when is the ETA for dropping that? Like, do you have a set date?
Actually, Big Mac, are you on here?
Here.
Okay, yeah, Big Mac is here, so I think mutually agreeing that I think we're about a week, maybe. I'm gonna say maybe 2 out, just because I don't like
Yeah, I talked to the game developer this morning, and looks like I asked him. I said, "Well, can we have it done this week?" He said, "More than likely." So I'm hoping that it'll be done this week. But like I said, I can't give you a definite date because if he runs into an issue, plus it's got to be tested. So hopefully have it out this week. If not this week, it'll be early next week.
And you'll need to hold SHBAR tokens to play?
Yes.
So it's a hold to earn as well as a play to earn.
Right. So essentially you'll log in through the platform, and it will check your wallet address to see if you have the tokens playable for the Shilly Wonka pinball machine, and then it'll let you play, and then we handle all the payouts and everything like that for them.
Okay, cool. And that'll be on the RetroCade site, or would it be available on Shilly?
They'll have a link on their website directly for
on their
game.
website.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so that's something to look forward to in the short term, I guess. That's awesome.
Mhm.
Okay, and sorry, I didn't see who spoke up there. Yeah, why don't we elaborate on Shilly Vision there?
Yeah. So we also have a bunch of dank video memes going on there, and I wanted to mention that one of the things I think we do that is, I believe, unique and the first on Binance Smart Chain is we have animated puppet rig characters that we stream live for all of our AMAs from here on out. We had our first successful one yesterday. It took a little bit because we had a couple of us had to learn a new program or two. But yeah, we're excited about the direction of that. And yeah, we got lots of plans in store. We can't really reveal all of it. We got to decide exactly what we're doing, but the possibilities are pretty much endless.
Right on. And that's going to be, Shilly Vision is going to be available to everybody, right? It's a 24-hour stream, 24/7 stream?
Yes. So Shilly Vision streams in our Discord and our Telegram 24/7. It also streams in a couple other partner projects sometimes. And the Twitch is streaming 24/7. And then we upload live to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube whenever we do an AMA.
Okay. So similar to what we're doing over here with the 24/7 chat. We do our AMAs on here as well. That's cool.
Yeah. It's awesome. You guys have a great format.
Yeah, appreciate it. No, that's good. It's I like to see that more entertainment in the BSC space. It's something we see a lot of people jumping on. I think FagX, they got the idea from us to do a podcast and whatnot. So it's good to see. So why don't we now? I think you guys have elaborated. That was all the use cases. I think you covered all of them.
Yeah, that was the shining ones for sure. Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, you might forget. You might remember a couple more when we're continuing on here. But so why don't we just look kind of at the tokenomics now? Maybe you can break down the taxes and whatnot.
Okay. For sure. Yep. And I'll let Big Mac break those down right quick since he's here. I've got them pulled up in front of me, but either way. It's Big Mac. You want to do that, or you want me? I can cover it either way. All right. I guess I got
sorry.
it.
I was gonna say could be a Telegram issue. There's always
I'm sorry. It was going in and out for me. What did you say?
Oh, you're good. I was going to let you cover the tokenomics. I know them by heart, but I was going to let you just go ahead and cover them right quick since you're the developer.
Oh, yeah, sure. So the tokenomics is a 15% tax, and it's broken down between liquidity, BUSD rewards, the lottery wallet, and then the team wallet / marketing wallet. So BUSD is 5%, liquidity is 2%. And then the marketing and the team and the lottery wallet are each 4%. So it breaks down to 15% total.
Okay.
We have 1 billion tokens, I believe.
Looks like 100 billion.
Yeah, 100 billion.
Oh yeah, it's 100 billion. Sorry. Yeah. So it's all threshold based. So the contract doesn't constantly sell on this reward side. The contract is completely changeable for threshold values and stuff like that. So the contract won't every time there's a sell, there won't be a contract sell. There must be a threshold met in order for the contract to sell. That's how the wallets are funded. That's how the rewards are funded, and that's how liquidity is funded. And also, we have the ability to change the reward token that's given out through the contract as well.
Okay, right on. Yeah, I was gonna say I noticed there was no marketing tax, but that's so you have the 4% for team. That's team/marketing.
Yes.
You said so. Why not? Why didn't you split it up? Because how are you just gonna like go with what you feel you need? Because
that'd be for Shilly.
Yeah, that the idea behind that, and actually, we were originally just going to call it a team wallet, but we didn't want people to think that we weren't doing marketing. So the idea behind the team and marketing wallet is that we are the marketing. We are not wanting to really spend, with the exception of anything that we can do with you guys and stuff, maybe, but we weren't really looking to spend and go out and get constant influencers for pump and dumps every day. I understand the way that the BSC works, and we understand the DGen life as well, but we're absolutely not we're not a pump and dump community, and we don't want to appeal to the pump and dump right away. So obviously, if we did that, somebody in our community is going to buy the top every time it pumps, and they're going to be crying every time it dumps. So the team and marketing idea is to prove, it just goes to the team. I do have a hardworking team here that, we're not out to make money off the backs of the community by any means, but I have to make sure that they're able to do this full time to, take care of their family and everything as well. So our team wallet, when we do spend for marketing, or if we do spend for any marketing, we as a team have decided, and this is, or as even the community input, but we'll use that wallet for any expenses and stuff that need to go on, versus the golden ticket lotto is a straight giveaway wallet. But it's all in verbiage, I'm sure. But no, we did not have a marketing wallet because we feel like in the BSC space that would just constantly give people a reason to pick apart and want us to spend it, on this pump and dump every single day, and that's not our goal.
Okay. So what kind of security measures do you have in place with regards to the wallet? Like, do you have multi-sig wallets set up for each wallet, or?
Yeah, well, Dennis and I share the developer wallet, so we both have access to the developer wallet to control that. And as far as any of the financial wallets, yes, I have that. We have that set up as far with Charlie Buckets, the treasurer. So he has that as well as I have that. We both have access to that as well. As far as a security in between the team, all the teams we're doxed with each other, obviously the full team. And so, yeah. We're pretty good on that aspect of it.
Okay. And so for the additional, obviously, the liquidity pool, I assume that's locked, and if so, how long?
Yeah, the liquidity pool actually is a bit of a funny story. It is locked, but it was only locked for 30 days initially. We have zero problems extending that, but full disclosure, the reason it was only locked for that long is we did not want to make a mistake and lock it for 6 months, a year, 2 years, 10 years, and have that stuck if we had an issue. We are a community driven token, and we were like, well, we don't want to put everybody's money on hold forever, so let's make sure everything's smoothly working for a few days with the contract. But yeah, we can absolutely extend that anytime now. I think we've got it where it needs to be.
And on Pink Sale, you could extend that now potentially, or do you have to wait for it to unlock?
No, we can extend the lock on Pink Sale.
Oh, right, like right now if you wanted to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's zero issues with us locking it. We don't. Yeah. The only reason we kept it unlocked was for the safety of the community to make sure.
Yeah, no, that's a good call, and especially if you can lock it, before it unlocks, because obviously some people might get scared and withdraw money before. But yeah, if you could do that before, that would be good for investor confidence and whatnot. And I'm assuming the additional liquidity earned will be locked as well.
Yes, that's no problem with that either. The 2% liquidity, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So now why don't we just take a look at the roadmap and maybe just let investors know what they have to look forward to in the short, intermediate, and long term.
Okay. Well, right now we are, since we've kind of just now started going public a little bit more with our whole layout and everything. We are in the growth stage, so you're really early. I think everybody's really early. But as far as our roadmap, instead of bringing out a token with constant promises, we wanted to bring out, we wanted to have delivery on almost everything that we have available, at launch. We do have a lot left in our roadmap and a lot of plans coming up. We're a bit secretive on some of that stuff, but as far as anything that can hype up anybody, I can say that would, if there was any hype, that we did get, we're CoinGecko listed already, but CMC listing is incoming soon, as well as the play to earn game and all of that good stuff. But as far as our long-term roadmap, it's absolutely growth and expansion. We've already got the media set up, the merch set up, and it's focusing and expanding on all of those platforms to make us more effective as the marketing powerhouse that we want to be. We want to grow with the community to continue that journey.
Okay, and just speaking of marketing, what kind of plans do you have just in the short term specifically?
In the short term with marketing right now is AMAs and everything, but we purchased a whole week of Coin Sniper ads. So we've got Coin Sniper, we've got PooCoin that's incoming, as well as we've got a lot of targeted ads that are coming up on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all of our other media platforms. So as once again, most of our stuff is going to be a traditional style, as well as, a little bit different, let's just say that, than a normal shitcoin marketing style. We don't have, we did have Deep Roy, or we've got Deep Roy, the actor from the second Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. There you go, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, we got Deep Roy, so we reached out to him. We reached out to a few other, not your typical shitcoin influencers, although I've got access to all those guys anytime we wanted it. But right now we're still in the community building stage. We want community investors that look at the project instead of ones that look at it as just a straight token. But
and actually, just speaking of the community, I think I forgot to ask, how big is the community in Discord?
Right now we're over 1,100 active members, but I'm not sure that exact number. It's been growing pretty quickly, especially since the launch of the token. Let's see, I can get you the exact number. Yeah, we're sitting at 1,118 at this moment, so a few more since we started.
Okay, right on. So still a lot of room to grow there. That's perfect. So I think that does it for my questions. I think we can open it up to the community now. You guys can either ask in the voice chat or in the text chat. If any of the mods just want to tag me in case I missed something, if they come flying in here. Oh. We got one tag. Oh no, it's someone tagging the photo. Otter has a question. In the future, will the multi-signature be implemented if community asks for it? And then any audits in the future? Yes, that's a good question. I forgot to ask about audits. Audits? An audit question from Otter.
That's a tongue twister. Well, yeah. As far as an audit, we have no problem getting an audit done. I can say that the contract has already been audited through a different project since we have a developer that is affiliated with his own. He has his own project, but he has launched a contract like ours for another project, and they got it audited and it passed with no issues. So there's no problem with that. As far as multi-signature, yeah, that's not a problem. None of these are issues to us because the token is absolutely 100% for the community, as long as it's for the community, except for the team and marketing aspect. I do have to pay my guys out of that, but other than that, everything all selectable and adjustable from the community input.
Yeah, the multi-signature wallet, I think it just kind of gives, just the perception, at least to the community, that the funds are a bit more safer, because you never know, right? Somebody, I'm not saying that you guys would, I think you guys seem very trustworthy and whatnot, but someone, goes rogue, decides to leave with the funds and whatnot, it just kind of gives that extra layer of security.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I will say one thing, although, we're all doxed within ourselves to the community, or within our team, I will say one thing. That's why when I was personally selecting this, I selected the developer that I selected. I know, and he's completely doxed, got phone information, driver's license, everything between. That's there. There's no issue with the trust aspect on that from me. But as far as the treasurer that's in charge of sending our payments and keeping the books on everything, the good thing about that is old Charlie Bucket there is about 2 hours from my house, and I've known him since we were kids. I can go put my hand on his shoulder. So that was one of my aspects of the money aspect for me, was since my likeness and my name, and let's be honest, I'm a dad of 3, and this has been my full-time job since June. So I'm definitely not going to play around with anything here that would ruin any of my reputation as far as, my voice and being able to make an income off of this. So multi-sig's not an issue. Anything with any trust the community wants really is not an issue for me. So I can handle that.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's see if any more questions we got here. Do you guys have any questions in the voice chat? Just unmute yourselves and speak up. Like we have too many questions flying in here. It's usually a good sign. It means you've answered most of them.
I don't see any win marketing in there. I think I saw that enough. But
Well, I think I did see a win marketing. You
yeah,
jinxed
I was
yourself.
joking. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Win sugar-free treats.
JJ, I like that question. Can you get Kodi Reflection instead of BUSD? I'm going to be straight up with you. I would love nothing more than to do that if the community was cool with it. I would love to do it for RetroCade. I'd love to do it for Kodi. Both of these guys have been nothing but great for helping us with this project as well. So
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see.
yeah, I would have zero issues with that. The reason that we did not come straight out the gate with that is that we wanted the BUSD rewards. We wanted everybody to be constant, and with that. But for sure, we're all for whatever reflections, and that's an idea that we've had since June, mid-June, actually. That I DM'd another very trusted developer that I thought or trust project. And instead of him building the contract I wanted, they basically just took the idea and built it themselves. So, but
Bastards.
they did. Yeah, they did, man. They did. But because I was going back through all of my messages, and I was like, well, there's where I asked them for it, and they said it was a great idea. They could see what they could do, and here's where they're acting like it's their idea. But it happens. That's why everybody protects their stuff a little bit. But it's great to have good friends like you guys over here. So I know anywhere I go, man, I always see the same Kodi guys. That you guys are just freaking got a presence. It's great.
Well, that's it. You want to associate yourselves in the space with, legitimate projects, and that was kind of like our whole focus at the start, was just finding the trustworthy projects, people we liked and whatnot, and try to kind of stick together and have a little unit there, because obviously there's so much trash in this space. It's hard to decipher. But
when Shilly land.
When Shilly land. When Shilly land.
I think he's referring to a potential metaverse idea that we were tossing around.
Oh, okay.
We're going to start getting NFTs out pretty soon. Just kind of looking at, where we want to host them. That's another thing we have coming out pretty soon as well.
Perfect. Paul Finch has a question about the merch store. Do you have a merch store live? Or you said it was coming?
Yep, no, it's live. It's on our website. If you go to
live?
shillywonka.finance, you'll see a merch tab. It's right there. And you just click on merch, it'll take you to our Streamlabs. That's where we host it, is on our Streamlabs account, our merch store. So that's where you'll be able to find everything.
Perfect.
Hey, can you guys still hear me? I was having mic issues.
Oh, we can hear you now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and actually Gloop is in charge of the merch, so he's our merch guy, keeps all that up going for us. I think it's pretty hilarious that the merch store actually had a bucket hat, and that was a perfect chance to make a Charlie bucket hat. Still laugh at every time I see that one.
An underground artist to do some more work for us to make things look snazzy.
There's TJD. After Kodi does staking, I would love to stake SHBAR in one vault with Kodi together to earn multiplier from this. That's interesting. Have you guys considered staking in the future?
We have actually, staking was one of the things that we did think about and have thought about. But as far as finding the right partner or platform to do it with, we have not yet until I just read that statement. So absolutely, if you guys have that and we can implement it, you know, Big Mac can make it happen and you guys can work together, I'm all for that too.
All right, something to consider. All right, guys, any more questions? If we got nothing, we'll let you guys get out of here. Get back to work.
Hey, well, I'd certainly appreciate it. We've been really excited to come by and see you guys a lot. I see somebody asking for an NFT teaser in there as well. Gloop, I don't know if you have that NFT or if Blueberry, either one of you guys do, but you guys can give them an NFT teaser if they'd like. I'm fine with that. But maybe they have to see that in a little while.
Hey, I
that's
got
fine.
it. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, perfect.
Yeah. It's uploading. It's a video. So, yeah.
Leaving the people in suspense.
Yeah.
But I guess, you know, while we wait for that to upload, I guess we can wrap this up here and just want to, you know, thank you guys for coming on. Obviously, you're a longtime friend of the Kodi project and the community. And yeah, I just want to wish you guys luck on the future of the project.
Thanks, man. We appreciate that.
Awesome. Guess we'll wrap this up here. Oh, wait. Lord AG has a question. We've kind of already, I think they've already answered the question about the audits that they'll be considering, but he wants to know about a CERTIC audit. But I think that's usually people start with a smaller audit, I think, before jumping into the CERTIC. The big boys, the big one.
I've recommended to them to already do a dessert finance audit. That's who I went through for the audit. And if you can pass a dessert finance audit, you can pass a CERTIC audit. It's $1,800 versus $5,000 to $10,000. So
I think the CERTIC audit, we did both of those. I think the CERTIC audit is a bit more in depth. You know, gives you. You know.
They like to use an old base of Solidity code when they do their audit. So sometimes stuff that is newer in Solidity, in function-wise and coded-wise, they hit as a discrepancy, but they normally clear it up with you. So
yeah, you
that's
have a
on the
chance
CERTIC
to
side.
respond.
Yeah, right. I've gone through CERTIC audits before, so
yeah, the dessert audit's good too, you know, because you put up government IDs. Like that was what we started with. We put up 4 government IDs. So if anything shady happens, you essentially just get doxxed, right? So that's a nice little reassurance to the community.
Most people, I will tell you that this contract's been through a tech rate audit and a dessert finance audit, so it should have no problem with any other audits.
We also did KYC with Pink Cell as well.
Oh, right on. Okay, that's good. That gives a little more investor confidence as well. Okay, so yeah, we'll guess we'll wrap it up here. And again, guys, thanks for coming on, and wish you the best of luck.
All right, yeah, thanks for sure. And we'll be right here beside you guys, growing with you as well. We're just as excited to be part of your community, and we really do appreciate you guys having us today.
Right on. The feeling's mutual. All right, take care, guys. That's SHBAR. Go check them out. Check them out in Discord, and go give them some love.
Introducing Kodi. We're bringing something new to the crypto space. A 24/7 voice chat with podcast segments like music, games, prizes, and much more. Holders of Kodi get BNB rewards. And with our in-house advertising agency Pitch, you also get Kodi tokens. We're not messing around. Real utility, great tokenomics. professional team. Kodi, growth with purpose. Check us out at kodicoin.com.